Hi. Hey, welcome to the tetradecahedron. You don't suppose I ought to light a candle or something to brighten us up? It's in the night and I've been sleeping all day, and then I went and bought a cup of coffee and went in there barefoot and told them that I was barefoot because I hadn't planned to go up there, but yeah. So anyway, here I am. And I just wanted to say ho yo to everybody, and oh golly, welcome to Jade in our plural family, and hey, Constance, and all your parts. Um, I love you guys, and I just want to let you know that I don't think we're as co-conscious as we think we are, because we don't even know what video we did, or did we post something recently. I know we've been really, really sick, and that would definitely make a difference in consciousness. But I do know that trauma is stored in the body, and one thing that I need to let you know, which is one of the reasons I'm just coming in the dark and doing this, is because over this period of sickness, I've had the COVID, and then recovering from it, and then going on a long plane trip, I kind of curved up my body, you know, plane seats, you know, in the airport, and not sleeping, and then just driving for hours and things like that. Anyway, so something is bothering me that hasn't bothered me since I was maybe 20 years old, so 56 years ago, and it is a scar on my head. And I suppose if I shaved my head, you'd be able to see that scar. And that was made 20, however many did I say, 56 years ago, or something like that, 55 years ago, when I got smashed in the head, and my son was battered, and we were in Panama City, Florida. It's really kind of karmic, because we went over and flew down there by Fort Myers, and then drove across Florida, and I was never conscious of, you know, before I went, I was going like, I'm going to pass that trauma area, just fly over it. And I had talked to my therapist about, you know, leaving some of that behind. And I came back to and talked to her just last week, and she told me that she's gone to a class, and she's learning a method of plucking the plucking the trauma. So, you know, kind of like weeding. But in order to not like pull out my roots of identity, you know, but just the trauma, I have to find something that I can hold on to. So I can't remember what it was that I said, and this is what I'm going to hold on to as we're trauma plucking. And she's going to try it on someone else first, because I have layers and layers of repeated trauma. You guys know me. Some of you know me, and if you don't, subscribe and watch my other videos, or I don't care, you know, whatever. I'm trying to find myself in here. And anyway, so that was an iron metal, you know, a ruler, only it's a carpenter's ruler that they use, and it is made of metal. I was struck over the head with that. The good thing that I was going to hold on to. Let me think of the good thing. Oh, please. It's wonderful. So my grandson that I'm raising, he's going to be 12 in September, just just a month away, a month and a half away. And I was saying something like, because I do recall my son that was murdered when he was 16 in 1985. And I said something about Leon would be 54 years old this year. And I was with Noah, and it was just me and him. And he said, Grandma, I want to tell you something that you never have to worry about again. Listen to me. He said, I'm your son now, so you just don't have to worry. I'm your son. And like, that was the first time that he'd really told me that and connected with me in that way. So he's kind of resisted, and that was a wonderful thing. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and that I'm going to be doing hopefully some trauma plucking on soon. And yeah, you guys take care. it's dark now, and I just want to say thank you for coming on into the tetradecahedron through myopia inner sight, and I'll see you, yeah, in the hallways. Love you.